Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be playing part 2 of how I got better at golf. Now this video is going to be shot a little bit different. I was playing with someone else, so I'm not really talking to the camera as much while I'm playing. However, I did want to share a couple of tips that I had regarding
you knew it was going to spin?
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Now the first thing I want to talk about is these first two holes. When you are lag putting, you aren't necessarily trying to make the ball, although you want to almost have a 3-foot circle around the hole, and that is where you're trying to make it within, so you can have an easy 2-putt. Now obviously it's great if you make the putt, however if you leave it in that 3-foot circle, you are more than likely going to 2-putt every single time.
Oh, that was a good
And that
roll.
was a great example of a good lag putt. Now I want to go over your swing. If you are really new to golf, I would really suggest taking a look at me and my golf on YouTube. They have a ton of free tips all over YouTube. You can search up basically whatever you want and there's tips on all of those topics. So take a look at me and my golf if you're really looking to change your swing. Once again, I am no swing coach or anything like that. I've just been playing the game for nearly 20 years now, so I know how to manage a golf course.
Hey.
My last tip is to start playing with people that are just better than you. And that sounds odd, but when you start playing with people that are better than you, you're going to start to realize how they're playing, and you're going to play a little bit more like them, and it's going to help you in the long run.
Hit the hole. I thought that was in for a second. Let's go. That's a great par. It's a really great 2-putt, honestly. My friend just left on this past hole, so we're going to start shooting the rest of this course vlog a little differently. I'm going to start shooting it like part 1 anyways. So, this is a short par 4. Typically I'll hit driver here, because I can hit the green. The wind is like 10 miles per hour in the face. So I'm going to try and just keep this short of the bunker. Just hit a nice smooth 3-wood. Did it hit that hard? Hopefully I'm just short of the bunker to have a nice easy approach in. So we have 91 yards left. This is the longest I've had into this hole and I don't know how long. Wind's in the face. Probably playing like 93 because it's uphill. So I'm going to try and play this like a 100-yard shot. Let the wind hit it, and hopefully spin it back close to the hole. Holy pancake. Wow. Holy beaver tail. Wow. Wind. A tumbleweed blowing through here. We have a very strong wind in the face. I want to get this one in the fairway. After kind of mistiming my tee shot there and hitting a hook into the woods, we got a great bounce across the entire fairway. I'm going to aim this at the hill up there. Hopefully play a nice little draw around the corner. Oh, it's in the wind. Wow. We're in more tree trouble. Let's see if we can find this. This hole is not going good. I've got bad news. I couldn't find that ball, which is pretty unfortunate, but I've never really lost the ball up here, so just kind of, wait, unless I see it right now. So I really don't know how I just lost that other ball. I landed or hit this tree behind us, and you would think it would bounce back into the fairway or like barely off the green because it was barely moving at that point, but turns out we lost it, so I don't know where this is. So taking a drop here, maybe not the most legit drop because I don't want to go 150 yards back in the fairway. So we are playing, let's say here, we had 2 in, 3 out, hit 4. So need to get up and down for par here. Have 121 yards left. Ball above my feet, hitting an approach wedge. It's hooking left. Oh, that's short. We really need to get up and down here. We have to at most 2-putt this. That's a good roll. Nice little tap in bogey. Never want a bogey on a par 5, but with losing a ball, can't really complain. I actually have a time where I can play a stinger. We're going to play a low 4-iron here. I have no idea how this is possible, but this is our tee shot. I hooked that so far left. I really thought I was going to hit a house, but we didn't. We have 133 yards here. Just gonna try and put this one up into the wind. The wind's been in the face this entire time. It's kind of calm right now, but it's been like super gusty. So if the wind doesn't pick up, I guess we'll just have to play a knockdown, but I'm gonna stick with pitch and wedge here. Should be decent. Oh. Wow, we landed that 3 feet from the hole and freaking spun it 10 feet back. Dang it. Gave it a chance. Most important tee shot of the day here, par 5. Really need to get this in play. The wind's behind me. I can really set myself up for a good opportunity here if I hit a good drive. A lot of pressure on this shot. I took it over the trees. I think we should be good. Let's go try and find it. We have 242 yards left here. I'm gonna try and aim at the flag, and my draw should bring it back. There's a little hill up there if you can see it. It'll kind of hold it into the fairway, I should say. If it does roll up, it's a little wet up there it looks like, so I don't know if I'll get it. I'm not striking the ball well today, but we have like 50 yards in, I think. For eagle, we really need to get up and down for birdie here. Hopefully not do that. Need to fly this thing 30 yards probably. Should break a little to the right, so I want to land this left of the flag. Hit it a little too firm. Be a big bender. Dang it. Now we have a tester back. Got another par. Not what you want with a drive like that, but can't complain. We have to make birdie here. I haven't birdied this hole in I don't know how long, but we're gonna try and put a good swing on this. I'm gonna aim at those fairway bunkers and hopefully carry them both and give ourselves a look at birdie. I didn't strike it the best. We have 141 yards left. It's playing uphill probably 5 to 7 yards. So probably playing like 146, 147. The wind is behind us. I'm gonna hit a smooth 9-iron and try and just stick it close. Not that chunky. Just short. I'm just not striking the ball well today. 2 foot. Blew it by the hole. But we made it. Let's go. I believe that's a 73. We just had a pretty good round. We had a pretty shaky back 9, but we ended up playing from the back tees on this 9, so ended up playing pretty good, not too bad. Haven't really played too much over the past couple of months, so I'm really not complaining. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.